It's the Texas weather discussion video for Friday, the 26th of January. I'm Donovan Neal. We remain cloudy throughout most of the day. We'll continue to mention a few spotty showers throughout the day before the main band of showers and storms reach the metro by Saturday morning. And the rest of January looks pretty dry and pretty mild. Talk more about it. Here's the upper air look at 500 millibars. You can see heights are actually starting to come up across the Midwest in the high plains, which means that we're starting to trend even warmer as we head towards the end of this month. But temperatures are actually starting to get warmer as well. Arlington 49, DFW 52, Sherman 49, and of course these are pretty mild temperatures for morning lows, but we should warm to the low to mid 60s for many communities today, though it will be cloudy for most of the day. Across the nation, really the south central sector of the United States is pretty much having a big thaw. Even though we didn't have a freeze, it's still a big thaw. We remain pretty mild this morning. Watch warning map. We still have a few red flag warnings for parts of Colorado, Oklahoma, and the Colorado, Kansas, and the Texas, Oklahoma panhandles. And we do have a few winter weather advisories for parts of the Rockies. Other than that, things are pretty quiet down here. And this is the average rainfall for the next 7 days. Big rains for the Pacific Northwest coast, and this suggests that rain amounts stay below half an inch over parts of North Texas, though we could see some isolated 1 inch spots throughout the course of the day on Saturday, throughout the end of Saturday. We'll talk more about that. He'll talk more about that, but this is the reason why we need we've been needing this rain, is because drought conditions have slowly been starting to creep in here across most of North Texas. Most of us are in the D1, the moderate drought, and some places like Lampasas, Killeen, Gatesville, and Bowie in the northern counties here are starting to go into the severe drought. So we'll need any rain that we can take at this point. But we'll talk more about this. Here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at noon. Of course, we have that troughing to the northwest of us. We remain in a benign flow, and from the looks of things, this looks pretty dry, with highs in the low 60s. But here's the NAM at noon today. You can see a few spotty showers about in North Texas. And we'll continue to forecast this throughout the day. I do think that a few spotty showers will be possible throughout the day as we go through the course of the day with mostly cloudy skies. But this is Saturday at 5 o'clock a.m. and you can see that a band of numerous showers and storms will come through on Saturday morning, but I don't expect much rain from this. This is the accumulated precipitation index valid through Sunday at 9 a.m. and you can see at most some places may get an isolated 1 inch. Some isolated places may get 1 inch of rain over parts of North Texas, but really most locations will generally stay below half an inch of rain, but we will certainly need any rain that we can take. Saturday looks dry with highs in the mid 60s. Sunday looks dry, but here's Monday of next week. Next week. Sunday, looks dry, sunny, highs in the low 60s. Tuesday, pretty much the same thing, highs mostly sunny, highs in the mid 60s. Wednesday also looks dry, highs in the low 70s. Could see a few clouds and some wind increasing. And the 1st of February also looks dry, but we could see a few showers with the surface front coming through on Thursday, but highs should stay in the mid 50s. Same thing, and here's a week from today, Friday the 2nd. Of course, we have troughing to the east of us, and down here we remain dry with highs in the upper 40s. Again, we could see that cold snap, but nothing to to hint any significant Arctic air rush for this present time. Here's the end of the forecast period. This is Monday, the 5th of February. We remain in a benign flow, and down here it looks pretty quiet. Most of the activity stays to the east of us, but you can see from the looks of things, for your perspective, it looks like a temperature roller coaster. But the bottom line is we stay warm and mild throughout the end of February, but throughout the end of January, I mean, and as we get into February, temperatures start to back down to seasonal averages for this time of the year. That's it for the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. My next video here will be posted at around 7 a.m. Monday morning, and if you can, catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend, and Godspeed.